Hello, my fellow Lycans, newcomers, and passerbys, and welcome to the Scum City update. This is version 0.3 of Scum, what we all have been waiting for. They did not get to release the metabolism and weapon jamming features this time, like they really wanted to, but that's okay. It's going to be postponed, and they will add it as soon as possible. Also, you want to get the game right now because it is on sale, and after the sale, the price is going up because this is complete game-changing stuff. This game is just better than what it was before. So let's go ahead and roll down a bit. So the city, obviously, we got the city. You can see there's some construction. There's a track. It's a soccer and a basketball court. It's a mixture of the two. There's canal. It's just amazing. The city looks absolutely stunning. Like, just amazing. It's huge, and I can't wait to get into some PvP battle within the city. They added new weapon animations. So what they did was basically they used the soldiers that were helping them record the sounds for the gunshots, and they put little sensors on them, and so now you got some cool animations here. So when you aim the gun, it looks more military-like. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird because we're all prisoners, and I don't know what a prisoner would look like with a animation like that, but because we're not actually soldiers, we're prisoners, but I guess it is what it is, but it still looks cool. It looks really nice. Puppet spawning system. So now the puppets spawn inside places, and as well as outside, including bunkers, police stations, military area, anywhere, everywhere. Just you walk into a building and sometimes they'll spawn right in front of you, and sometimes, which I don't know if you guys have noticed as of yet, if you guys have not played yet, but you can walk in and they're actually sleeping, and if you walk too close they will wake up, so you can probably get a shot on them and kill them before they actually get up and up. If you look in this picture right here and look very closely, you can see the puppet doing a I'll kill you animation, where he takes his hand and slits it across his throat, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if that's actually in the game, but it's pretty crazy. They also did some server changes, so you can change, where you want the puppets to spawn. If you want more to spawn in buildings, you can make more spawn in buildings, or if you want less to spawn in buildings, you can make less spawn in buildings, and more spawn outside, or less spawn outside, or in fields, and yada yada yada. They also changed the squad management. Now this is very important, so you guys really need to listen here. When you make a squad, okay, when you make a squad, there is going to be a leader, and ranked members below that. So rank 4 is the leader. Rank 3 can promote rank 1 members and rank 2 members. So they're basically people who can promote people. They're like your second in command. Rank 2 people can invite and kick people from the squad, but rank 1 people are basically normal members. So if you want other members to be able to invite other members to the squad, you have to make them rank 2. We also get squad names here. I'll go to this picture right here. We can get squad names, emblems. We can put information down and messages and all that stuff. And certain ranked people can change all these variations. Now, let me scroll down here a bit. Here's another thing. The max squad member is 8. It's 8, period. I've played max. I play with max intelligence, and if you read this right here, it says the squad limit is defined by its leader's intel skill. So the number of people that you can recruit is equal to the intelligence skill times 2. So if your intel skill is 3, times that by 2, you can have up to 6 members. Mine is maxed out intelligence, and it only allows me 8. If a squad has more members than the limit, the squad members won't be able to use their respawn on squad, and their squad won't be on the leaderboards. So also remember that too, if you guys want to, maybe you create a server for those server creators out there. If you create a server where you want, people to play based on squads, make sure that they do limit their sizes and that they stick within sizes, so that way their squads are on the leaderboards. If you want to do it by points or something like that. If not, then yada yada yada. All right, so let's skip over the engineering skill. Now I've already played this a little bit, and I might do a video on how I build my characters based on what I know about the game. Um, but the engineering skill is going to be based on your base building, completely all base building stuff. And they do have new base building material, and I'll go ahead and show that right here. So you got brush palisades, trunk palisades, wooden palisades, and metal palisades. And mind you, the higher your base building skill is, the more health the and the ability you have to repair these palisades, depending on what your base, your engineering skill is. Sorry, and so you really want to pay attention to that. It also affects the quality of your things. So say brush palisades is our lowest base building tier, right? Um, if I have a really high engineering skill, those brush palisades are going to be stronger than if I had a really low engineering skill. A really low engineering skill, I could throw a grenade at it, they all blow up. High engineering skill, I throw a grenade at it, and they actually withstand it. Basically, perfect example. They also added demolition skill. This has to do with, I think, disarming. And so basically, you're able to disarm these bombs, like pipe bomb, pressure cooker, improvised claymore, and stuff like that. And same with spike trap, cartridge, blah, 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 all that junk. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Yeah, you really need you guys to get into it. So they also have the demolition skill, which allows you to disarm traps. Period. It's kind of like the thievery skill, except for disarming instead. They added the pipe bomb, pressure cooker, improvised claymore, and then they added the spike trap, cartridge trap, barb trap, small AP mine, improvised mine, prom mine, and AP mine. I will go ahead and do videos on these alone later on. They also have the triggers, which are the motion sensor triggers, and the laser sensor triggers. Laser sensors are basically, they're going to have a laser, they cross a laser, boom. Motion sensor is if they sense motion, boom. Pretty self-explanatory. Trap detonations, I'm pretty sure they will not detonate on you yourself, but they will notify you that those traps are in the area. Your trap detection radius depends on your awareness skill, and their ranges from basically useless on low levels to decent ranges on higher levels. The traps themselves also have skill-based dependencies. This includes the quality of the traps, which is very important, and the diffuse time for traps by other players. So it's like, okay, imagine locking a house, right? And you lock the house and you put on a gold lock. So the gold lock is stronger, and say a person with high thievery skill comes in, he has an easier time opening that gold lock. Say a guy comes in with low thievery skill and he has a harder time going that lock. But now imagine if gold locks are based on skills. So if you had really high engineering skill or really high locksmithing or whatever you call it skill, and you built a lock at high quality because you had max high lock skill, and you put a gold lock on there. So it doesn't matter if that person had high thievery or not, he's gonna have an even harder time breaking into that gold lock. Same thing with these bombs right here. So basically you create a bomb, and if you have high demolition skill and you create this bomb, from what I'm reading anyways, I don't know if it's, yeah, from what I'm reading anyways, if you have a bomb and stuff like that, and you create the bomb, high demolition skill, the person who comes to disarm it is gonna have a harder time, depending on the quality of the bomb that you made, which would be high. Low quality would mean you have low demolition skill. Your inventory system now allows rotations, and I'm actually gonna only say that for right now because they did some changes to it because people were very upset. But if you hover over the item, you can hit control and you'll see the tooltips, and a few other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through this because I'm gonna show you this next. They did some item maintenance, so now toolboxes are all varied now. So regular toolboxes can basically fix anything that's not not electronic stuff or vehicles or weapons. close. Yeah, they can fix all that. Vehicle repair kit is for vehicles. Weapon clothing, it all says itself. Weapon clothing kit, clothes, sewing kit. Oh, I'm sorry. Weapon cleaning kit, ranged weapons, sewing kit, clothes, grinding stone, blades, electronics. Here's what they look like. Cool junk. There's now a limping system where if you get shot in the leg, your health is lower than 10%, you're limping. Period. So any leg damage, and I'm assuming they're going to do arm damage later on and all that junk. They did some light improvements as well. If you go into the snow, you'll see it. It's really nice. They added a new female head. They changed the servers to hardcore servers and PvE servers. So there's one PvE server and one hardcore server for both Europe and US East. Audio sounds, zombies. Sorry, I got the hiccups today. Jeez. Zombies, or sorry, not zombies, guys. They're not zombies. Puppets. Puppets now have an intimidation scream, which other players can hear from a distance, mind you. Bug fixes. They fixed the animals will no longer get stuck on heavy slopes. Tree trunks no longer cast shadows on prisoners in the main menu. Fixed the bug where prisoners did not take holster compound bow in the hands while tuning it. Fixed the exploit where you could not unmount a tractor on the other side of a wall. Fixed up arrow not working well while scrolling through chat suggestions, and fixed the bug where some items would drop action disappear from the vicinity. Quality of life changes. Level up notifications now are no longer displayed by text, but rather an image, and it is really cool. When you guys see it, it's amazing. Vehicle lights have been adjusted to work better in the new ambient lighting. Adjusted NVG lights, so they work a lot better too. Level up notifications are now also displayed in chat. Here's some admin commands. You can see the squads. You can see the members of each squad, and you can reset squad info. And that is the 0.3 updates. Now, here's the thing about the hotfix that came out today. They changed the inventory system. Again, they took out the small little things because people were complaining that they don't like playing Tetris and it's not as fun. And so they added back the old stuff, but kept rotation. Period. That's it. That's basically what they did. And I have my own beef with this because you were able to fit more items inside of that camouflage hiking backpack or any kind of hiking backpack than you were in the old system. And I feel like it was a little more realistic as well. Like, you can't fit a toolbox. Toolboxes used to be a 4x4 square space, but now they enlarged them to make them look more realistic. You're not going to fit a toolbox in a fanny pack. You're not going to fit a toolbox in your sweatshirt. It's not going to happen. It's a huge toolbox. You're not going to fit that in anything other than a backpack. And then if people were complaining that they couldn't do that, and they were complaining that they couldn't fit mags, and the devs did say that they were going to adjust this later on, and people still kept complaining. Now, all because they changed it back does not mean that the Tetris way is not going to come back. And I don't have any video of that to show you guys what that looked like, but it was pretty interesting. It does not mean that the Tetris thing is not going to come back. They are going to mess with it some more. They're going to do some fixes on it, and they're probably going to send it out again, but better. And people are going to complain again. They're going to be like, this is so dumb. This won't fit in here because it fit in here before. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. You're not going to take a watermelon, and you're not going to fit it in a fanny pack. Sorry. Not going to happen. But you can rotate items now, so best of luck to you all about that. Other than that, let me know down below if you guys want me to make any videos about these things, the known videos that I know I'm going to make. That is, let me know if you guys want me to make any more videos about any of that. I am going to be making videos about the demolition and the base building and what my character build is. Other than that, you guys enjoy your day, and I am out.